Hi guys, I'm doing this video. I want to bring you our basement. I said I would do a video on, so I'm covering three things. The first thing will be the basement, how we took our basement and turned it into a playroom or a party room for our younger daughter. So I'm going to show you this side of the basement first, the side that we use for storage and junk, and it's an unfinished basement, so you'll see everything. Let me get started, okay? All right. This is our unfinished basement, which is the length of our house. Notice the, cement walls. The ceiling has not been done. Nothing has been done. So this is just the side where storage and junk. I keep all of our party stuff down here. Some of you might know we have a party bus business. These are all tables. Just storage. This was supposed to be my husband's domain. And back there, some exercise equipment. So when I tell you I'm working out, that's why I'm working out. I'm going to tackle that area next week so I can have a decent place to work out. Okay? Kids' toys. All right. So now I'm going to show you how to turn a room that looked like this into a kid's playroom. So we split this part of the basement in half, and this is the side where the kids' playroom is. I did a Wonderland theme back in when my daughter was turning 4. I wanted to have she did a fairy party. So we did like a fairy Wonderland, and it was all decorated with fairies. So a lot of the decoration I have, the butterflies, the drop ceiling, is supposed to be like we're in this cave that fairies live in, okay? I went to Home Depot, and Home Depot at the time has this turf grass. Okay, that's all this is grass turf. And you can buy it by the roll, which is not that expensive. But when I was there, Home Depot this was on clearance for $10 a roll. So there are pieces that are probably about 7 by 15 or 20. And I just stapled them to the wall. So it makes it look like you're in a cave. Okay? All right? Then what I did to separate the unfinished part from this part, I bought some of these shimmy curtains online. So you couldn't go there. That's upstairs. Okay? Now this is the part where we ate. We had everything set up. There's Marabella. Can you say hi, Marabella? She's depressed. A play date didn't work out. But I had a big long table here for the party girl. And I had 2 small round tables here. And I always do the after. This was before I started this YouTube thing. Okay? So these tables, this is an old tablecloth, plastic. And believe it or not, this is a pair of curtains that I covered that with. And up under here, I told you guys about when you need a table. They're storage boxes, our Christmas storage containers, okay? Oops. Okay? And, oops, one of the butterflies fell. I just knocked it down. I hit it by my head. This is where that spot was. The spot is all gone. This is a piece of remnant from that carpet store that I showed you before. So that's one big piece of remnant, probably 12 by 15 or 20. Here's another piece of remnant. Okay? And I took urns that we had from downstairs and put butterflies here. I strung Christmas white lights in it. I made paper flowers, hundreds of them. I took a bench that used to be outside and put it down here. Here's another urn that used to be on my front porch. Okay? And here's a table that we had all the food on. Okay? And the theme this year was Nutcracker. So I went to our party tree store, our Christmas tree store, and bought all of these nutcrackers to decorate with. We read the Nutcracker theme, more nutcrackers. Her invitations had nutcrackers on it. Okay, and I bought all of this decoration from the party store. And then we had a table of sweets, the land of sweets, going with the Nutcracker theme, the sugar plum fairy. So I had a candy table. This was filled with candy. These were filled with candy. Here's one marshmallow stick that was left. I had all of those marshmallow sticks, bubble gum, candy, all of their party treats. Because it was a boy-girl party, I had to have favorites for both boys and girls. This little table is one of her small tables. I just decorated it with a tablecloth from the Christmas tree store. I think I paid $2 for that tablecloth, and here's one over here. Okay? And this is where we had the fruit punch set up. And here is a light. Now, this is the area they played in, and this is her play area. This is a chair from outside, from our patio set. I got these squares, little ottomans. This is actually a storage unit that we put the party games in. I got those from Ross. And because her theme was, the Sugar Plum Fairy, I gave all the little girl tutus. So they all had on these pink and cheetah tutus. The boys got to wear capes. I ordered these offline for the boys. And they also, girls had these little Sugar Plum Fairy candies. And the boys had swords that I bought. No, we're not going to open it. There was always a whistle open. So, because it was Christmas time, the Christmas tree is still lit, and I'm probably getting ready to take it down because the day is February 9th or 10th. But we haven't really been down here since the party. So the kids played on this side. We had music. The television wasn't on, so we played. And that's her name across. We made those letters out of cardboard, and I strung lights around her. Her name is Mirabella. And the ceiling, I had put flowers all over the ceilings, and I did my own drop ceiling by doing like a sky effect. Okay, so that is the basement. So you can take a basement and turn it into a kid's party room. And this room can be used for many different themes. Like I said, we did the fairy theme, we did the nutcracker theme, we had the princess theme. Okay? Oh, and this is another piece of rim that I got from that store. So all of these rims were under $100. We might have paid $200. We might have paid $70 for this piece. It's sort of a hot pink fuchsia color. This is some we had left from the carpet on our steps, which I'll show you one day. Again, I made all of these flowers, paper flowers that I bought, tissue paper from the dollar store. Okay? And that's it. So I hope you enjoy our room. We had a great time in here. Okay?